Hello guys and welcome back to Car Obsession. This year has been a complete roller coaster, hasn't it? Much like last year. And for both me personally and for the channel, it has been quite a challenge. However, you guys have really helped me get through it. So whether you are a new subscriber or an old subscriber, your continued support is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching my videos and thank you for your viewership. As is the way at this time of year on Car Obsession, I'd like to bring you some highlights and of course some bloopers, so sit back and enjoy. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Sometimes you don't need to say something, just look at my face. That will tell you everything you need to know. The throttle response is fantastic, the steering is beautiful, the handling is top drawer, it really is. So guys, if you would like to help me with the GoFundMe page, then I'll pop the link in the video description below.
Make that too.
And whilst I was in the S3, I pretty much had said hands down that I'd have that over this. But now driving this, I'm starting to change my mind.
Of course though, I can't drive two cars at once. Thankfully, this Coupe Leon has an optional extra, which is in the boot. I'll show you it. I have an optional pocket rockets.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh, I'm needed now, am I?
Quite a cheap option.
Oh.
Team Seat rules.
Traffic in a multi-storey car park. No!
Loser! Loser!
Would Sir like a taxi to the curb?
Because I'm such a good friend, I'm also going to give myself a handicap. Because
What, your height? So those are the highlights, which means of course it's time for the bloopers. They say you shouldn't work with animals or children. There's something else I'd like to add to that list. Hands-free power tailgates. Open up the tailgate, which is hands-free. Hopefully this will work. Come on, don't leave me hanging. There we go. Time to conclude. Oh, my bum just locked it. I've got a magic bum. To wake up, sometimes you have to wait for it to, oh. I think it was an Aston Martin DB6 Volante. Oh, I just made a small mess in my trousers. Even get a spare wheel. Oh. Luxury. When I was young, I didn't get a spare wheel. Why did I do the Monty Python bit? Luxury, when I was young. Lick real clean with tongue. You know what, forget the Golf GTI. This. That's really useful, isn't it? That's happened a few times. Why do people do that? They can see I'm filming and that they bib. Just give me a thumbs up. Maybe he knows me. Who knows? You can also drive this car in EV only mode for a range of up to 46 miles, which in case you're wondering is better compared to its rivals. Speaking of bettering its rivals, cyclists. There are other things you can do with this device, so... Oh. Hopefully this will be quite straightforward. He says, there we go. If you use a 50 kilowatt charger, you'll get this from 0% to 80%. What? Once again, it's time for Ask Aaron, the segment in which you guys get to ask me questions about whichever car I'm testing, which this time is, of course, the Kia Soul EV, and there's a lorry coming. This may be a tricky one to do. This one's going to have to be timed just right. Once again, it's time for Ask Aaron, the segment. Who are the segmen? Once again, guys, it's time for Ask Aaron, the segment. I can't say segment. Segment, right. Once again, guys, it's time for Ask Aaron, the segment. Take. All of a sudden, I can't say segment. Once again, guys, it's time for Ask Aaron, the segment in which he. Off. However, on the plus side, you do get a boot floor, which is adjustable as standard to give you a bit more versatility and flexibility. If you do need more space, you can, of course, fold down the... That's a Lancia Delta Integrale. A Lancia Delta Integrale. Just casually going past. Overall, the boot is okay, nothing spectacular. One thing you may want is the... Jesus Christ, bloody hay fever. But be warned, that is a bit of a false economy because it is a select... This was going to be a good take. Oh well, at least it's one for the bloopers. How can he make that much noise and be going so slowly? He must have been going about 30. What a noisy bastard. Let's not take anything away from the Ignis. I think it is a rather unit... Oh, you bastard. In case you're wondering, no, you don't get a spare wheelers tyre. A spare wheelers tyre? Spare wheelers standard. So there we have it. Much like this year, this video is coming to an end. As I said earlier, I'd like to thank you for your continued support. I really wish you have a very happy new year, and I look forward to bringing you plenty of exciting content in 2022. But until then, be sure to keep up the car obsession.